There we go.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Goofy Guy podcast.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I am Jim Spangler, the Goofy Guy, your host, and that lovely lady that is sitting next to me, who had a very exciting day, which we'll talk about.
Did have a good day.
You did have a good day,
Yeah.
is my dear friend, Ms. Julie Flaherty.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Jim. How are ya?
I'm good. I am, living the life, living the dream.
I almost
Living the
wore the
dream.
same shirt today. We're almost
Aw.
twins today. I know. Brandon up. Represent.
I know.
I almost did. I went for Jasmine, which you can't see really, but because my mic's in the way. But yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. We're
Yeah.
always Disney-fied.
I
We're
know.
all
Aren't we? Aren't we?
Disney-fied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a rando. I say rando. I had a person on the street. A random person, for those of you who don't know what a rando is, I had a rando come up the other day. I was walking, because I try to get my steps in.
Because that's what people do.
I try to
They
get
walk.
my steps in, right? And because otherwise my watch yells at me. And it was somebody I must have passed before because, I had my cane and walking and doing. And it's, it's the girl with the cane, apparently.
Yeah.
She was like, I always see you in Disney shirts. You just must have a lot of them. I went, yeah.
You have no idea.
Lady, you only knew of the hundreds of shirts I have. Yeah. Most people see like 4.
Yeah. So I was wearing like my rattiest Mickey Mouse shirt that I have. It's usually the shirt that I sleep in.
Right.
Like it's just not nice at all.
Yeah.
It's an older shirt from the Disney store when it was Disney Mart.
Oh gosh.
And
yeah.
so it's a very shady shirt.
I got held together by hope and prayer.
It is. I got so many compliments on it.
Isn't that weird?
I was like, what are you people doing?
Yeah. If you only knew.
What shirt are you looking at?
This shirt is now going to last 2 extra weeks because you praised it.
That's
you.
exactly
Yeah.
right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. So,
That's funny.
there you go. So, hey, how are you, Miss Julie?
I am good. I had a pretty fun day today.
Yeah. You were telling me about it before we started.
Yeah, I went skydiving today.
Wow.
Yeah, you heard me, people.
Wow.
I was skydiving today. Now, it wasn't a solo jump or anything, so calm down. I'm brave, and I would do that if they would let me. So I would have just been like, let's do this. Tell me when to pull the cord.
Oh, God.
Because I'm that girl, y'all. No, it's called a tandem jump. So I had a very handsome gentleman I was strapped onto, literally in the front. And he was the man in charge. I was just a vessel. That's all I have to say about it. That's all I have to say about that. He was very handsome, and I was glad to be there.
You were glad to be the vessel. Got
glad
it.
to be the vessel.
Got it.
No, it's like a papoose. I was all strapped in, very secure. It was amazing. I would have just gone right back in the plane and done it again. It was that amazing. So
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That is awesome.
I say it's a once in a lifetime thing, but my husband and I will probably go again. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Super fun day.
I have an extreme fear of heights.
Yes.
But the irony is that is something that I've always wanted to do.
Yeah.
Because I'm also an adrenaline junkie. I love
Yes.
adrenaline. So
Same.
it'll be interesting to see if I ever do it, which
Mhm.
one wins out.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I told you this before, and for those of you who I don't know if you know how it works, but they give you lots of outs. I mean, you have a lot of time to be like, no, this is not my thing. I can't do this. All that stuff, and nobody shames you at all. There's no shame in that game because they get it that people think they're really good, and then they get up there and they're like, nope, not good at all. But I wasn't that way, but.
Of course you weren't. You were ready to go solo.
No, I'm always like, yeah, let's go. Yeah. So it was odd for them because they kept saying, are you nervous? Nope, not at all. I was the same as I am right now. I'm like, let's go. Come on. Let's go. I'll fly the plane. Let me fly the plane. Let's do this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome.
Upset? Yeah, I'm not the one in charge of this stuff. You are.
And now you all know who is the brave one of the group.
Brave or stupid, you be the judge.
Let's call it foolhardy.
There you go. There you go.
Foolhardy, that's
Either
a
way, I'm
good
the
word.
fool, y'all. Either way.
That's a
Either way.
good
But
word.
no, it was
Phil.
a good day. It was a good day. So when you
Yeah.
decide you want to go, then you let me know. Call me. Yeah. Yeah. I'd be glad to do that again.
Yeah, I have always wanted to do it. And I thought I would do it for my 50th birthday. It obviously didn't happen.
No. So funny, this was my Christmas present from my husband last Christmas, and he kept forgetting to print off the thing, like
Yeah.
the certificate.
Yeah.
And the other day I said, hey, you should probably print that off and see when that expires, right? Or if it, because
Yeah,
some of them
absolutely.
expire. If you don't
Of
use
course
it by a
they do.
certain time, you got to pay the
Yeah.
difference. Prices increase, y'all. And so he printed it off, and then that day we booked it for today. So that was
Wow.
like, we printed it off Tuesday and booked it for Sunday.
Cool.
Yeah.
Was there an expiration date on it?
There was. It was like November.
Was it today?
November. So.
Yeah, it's November, so that they make you buy another one for the next holiday.
Right. To, price difference. So you pay the difference kind of thing. But
good business practice.
It is. They're not dumb, y'all. They're
They're in this to make money.
Right. Like everybody else in the world, right?
That's exactly right.
Everybody else in the world. And we've got a short list of that today, don't we?
Yes.
Short list of those moneymakers today.
Yes. Unfortunately.
Yes.
Absolutely. I wish that we had a longer list of those moneymakers.
Yeah,
We
should, but we don't.
It's true.
And oddly, I can't find my script, so never mind.
It's okay. I've got the script up, and
so I had it, and then we started talking about other things. So
it's because we're Gabby.
Well,
we are Gabby. So I guess
we're so shy.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is that we probably need to get to the Disney news.
Let's get to some Disney news, don't you think? How weird! I'm the one saying that.
I know. Let's get to the Disney news. You see, I had to say it again so you would do the sound, because it would not.
I know. I was going to see if you were going to
something about the baritone sound. It just
you're not going to ever do it.
Doesn't work.
No.
You never know. I might. Yeah. I might surprise you.
You are a man of mystery.
A man of mystery. Yeah, I don't think anybody's ever said that about me.
No,
I'm pretty much what you see. What you see is what you get. So there's no mystery. There is no mystery here.
I tried, y'all.
Yeah. Hey, there is a good piece of news at the beginning here. I love this piece of news. Trader Sam's Grog Grotto has reopened at the Polynesian Village. Woohoo!
And it kind of slid in under the radar. It was like
it did.
It opened, and all of a sudden there were videos. I was like, when did this happen? I get an email about trash cans, but not about this. What was happening? Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And the other thing that happened is that the Polynesian has reopened.
Yes.
So also, with their new it also slid under the radar completely with their new Moana inspired rooms. Now, I'm going to say I have seen pictures.
Yes.
And I love me some Moana. I love me some Moana. And I like the idea of a Moana inspired room. I think it's great. And I think the fact that, let's just lay it out. I think the fact that they used the tattoos on the lamps for the lampshades, that's a little creepy.
You think it's creepy? I don't think it's creepy. I think it's adorable. I like
skin.
Them.
It's skin. It's even skin colored.
I get it.
It's creepy.
I get it. So here's what I like about it. I like it better than I like the Incredible rooms.
Oh, I think it has more personality. No, I think it has more personality than the Incredible Rooms. Yeah. Absolutely. But I totally agree.
But I also think it fits the Polynesian better. I mean, right? Like the update fits really well. Whereas I think I do like the Incredible Rooms. Don't come at me, y'all.
Mid-century modern. There's nothing better for me.
Where they need to be.
Yeah.
I like it. I do like it.
It works.
But the only comparison that I have with that is I like how warm and inviting it is. And sure, the lamps are a little creepy, but that's a cool creepy to me.
I'm just joking. I don't really mind, to be honest with you.
It's creepy, but it's
but it doesn't bother me that much. But Moana Inspired, I think, is they took it a little further than Moana Inspired. I mean, there's a big picture of Moana
right
in the room.
So you
not really inspired.
I mean, they have pillows in the Incredible Room.
I can understand, like, if they did the swirl. right? And they did, sails, the boats and sails and stuff like that. I get it.
It's her body, yo. She's like right there. Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, no,
Yeah.
I do like them. I am looking forward to seeing them in person.
Yeah.
And I love me some Polynesian Village.
I know.
Oh God, I wish I could get in there more often than I do.
Well,
yeah. So, but Trader Sam's is open, and they have removed a lot of what would be considered offensive items.
Yes, they have.
Right, and they've rethemed some of their drinks. They're the same drinks.
Yep.
Just a little different mug and a little different name.
Yeah.
But they're still the same drink. So if you love the Grotto's drinks, which
I don't know why you wouldn't.
I don't know why you wouldn't. There are some great drinks at
we can't be friends.
Trader
I don't
Sam's.
need that negativity.
Yeah,
in my life.
it's the truth.
Yeah.
So if if you like those, you can still get all of those.
Yeah. So make sure you're reading the recipe, not just the name.
Right.
So
and also all of the things, all the bits, all the gags, all the stuff is still there. If you're sitting at the bar, you can still be lowered.
Mm-hmm.
The thunder and lightning goes. It's all the same.
Yeah.
It's just that they've taken away what would be considered offensive,
right?
Which I appreciate. I think that's great.
Absolutely,
I think that's awesome. I was just told. No, that's a long story. Never mind. We don't need to go down that. We don't need to go down that road.
Something that he's going to tell us later.
Yeah, I'm gonna say later. I am just gonna say, people are crazy.
Yes.
People are crazy.
Yes, they are. Yeah.
So that's
crazy. Yes.
Yes, they be crazy. Another big surprise this week.
Yeah.
This was a big surprise.
Yes, it was.
Like,
boom.
I was shocked.
Yeah.
Shocked. Ladies and gentlemen, the 50th medallion is up. They're actually calling it a crest.
Yeah.
It's not a crest. I don't know why they're calling it a crest. It's not that, but
that's all right.
I'm getting technical. But the medallion is up. The internet literally exploded when it happened. When I say the internet, you all know I mean the Disney internet, not the real internet, because most people don't care.
Yeah, weirdos. Yeah, the same
exactly.
people got very excited because it showed up overnight.
It literally showed up overnight, and I think it's early.
It is.
I didn't think we would see this until the very end of September. I actually didn't think we'd see it until October 1st.
Right.
I thought they would switch over from September 30th to October 1st.
Yeah, and there's a video of it, of course, posted after the fact, but the video of it being installed is out there. Go take a look. I think I think it is early even for what their plan was.
Yeah, I think so too. And it was a huge surprise for a lot. It caught a lot of people. People even in the know were caught off guard by this one. They kept this one very quiet, which I think is great. They should have. It should be a surprise.
Surprises. Yeah, why not?
And now, granted, I like to know stuff, but sometimes we know too much.
Okay, trash cans. Seriously.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get over the trash can email.
I can tell.
Anyway.
I can tell. Check out episode 127.
Yeah, dumb.
If you want to know about the trash cans, check out the last episode of news.
But not an email on this because this was a pleasant surprise. This was really cool.
Okay, so now what do you think?
I love it. I love it with all the theming. And I know, go back and listen. We've already discussed this. I don't know what episode it is, but it's back there. Way back early. But I was afraid it was going to be too plain. I was afraid it was going to be too blah. In my opinion, a humble, tiny person's opinion, that it works with the theme so well. And I know we had talked about it previously that sunrise, sunset, it's going to be gorgina.
Oh, and I have to agree with you.
Yeah.
I actually really like it.
Yes.
And I was the biggest naysayer of it. I was like, come on.
Yeah.
I was like,
go back and listen. Seriously.
Yeah, I was the biggest naysayer of it, but I really like it. And here's why I like it. Because it doesn't overwhelm the castle.
Right.
It just covers the clock.
Mm-hmm.
It's the perfect size.
It is. Yeah, it is.
So I totally appreciate that. And it completely fits in
with everything
to the aesthetic of the castle. I mean, even the little tip at the top fits into that, to that peak. I love it.
Spinnial fits it right into the spire.
Yeah, I love it.
Right.
I absolutely love it. I think it looks really good. And I think when the sun hits that, on those golden hours, it is going to be glorious.
It is,
just
and
glorious.
I can't wait to see photos at those right moments.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
There's going to be a 30-minute window in the morning and a 30-minute, maybe 45 in the evening. You guys, it's going to be, those are going to be where the lines are. So
yeah,
yeah,
those are, and it's going to be
so
gorgeous.
great.
It's gonna be
Oh
gorgeous.
yeah.
So yeah, so I was really not only shocked that it showed up, I was totally shocked it showed up.
Yeah.
But I was shocked that I liked it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think if I recall the renderings, it was either a darker blue, but the fact that they've adjusted it and it
was bigger in the renderings.
It was
if you
bigger
go back
in the rendering.
And look at the renderings, it's much bigger, which was my complaint about every other thing they've ever put on this castle.
Right. Well, like I said, in the middle, with it being that rainbow magical iridescent,
yeah,
but it's so much lighter in the middle, and I love that how it gradiates out on both sides. I just think that's wonderful.
I agree.
It shows it off.
Beautiful.
It shows everything off.
Yeah,
so.
I think it's beautiful. I was totally surprised by it.
Mm-hmm.
I was when I saw it, I went, "Oh, I like that." Which
did I send you that video? No,
no.
I send him a lot of videos.
You do send me a lot of videos. No, but I really, I was really surprised not only that it was up, but that I liked it.
Yeah.
So I am really pleased. I think it's beautiful. I actually think Cindy's castle looks gorgeous right now.
So good.
The little jewels that I thought were going to be too much are not too much.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it looks beautiful. Now, if they can just keep the jewels on the castle, then we'll be in great shape.
Y'all. Yeah.
Exactly. A little more super glue. That sticky sided tape just didn't work. We thought it was going to, but it just didn't work. So yeah, it is. I think it's gorgeous. I'm really, really pleased with it.
Yeah.
I
was so excited by it. Yeah.
Yeah, and you and I would say if it was ugly.
Oh, absolutely. And we were afraid it was going to be.
I do not hesitate with it's ugly.
No.
Because I want to be honest about it. I mean, it's a real reaction. I don't want. I don't like listening to people who are like, everything's wonderful.
No,
I don't want that. I want to hear the real truth that people think. And you don't have to agree with me. As a matter of fact, if you don't agree, leave a comment. Right. Let us know. We would love to know if you don't agree, because I want to hear what you think about it. Because I know that there are going to be people that don't like it for the exact opposite reason that I like it.
Right.
Right. They want something bigger and grander.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think it's really, it's the perfect little button to that package, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I agree. I totally agree. I think it looks really nice. So I'm excited to see it.
Me too.
And trust me, you don't have to rush to get down there. It's going to be up there for 18 months. So you
right. No, I'll see
no
in November.
Hurry.
I'll be down there in November. So yeah,
there's no hurry.
No.
It's going to be there for a while, unless of course the sticky tape comes off and it falls.
Hey.
Okay. So yeah, I don't even know what to say about it. So Disney Cruise Lines. Let's talk about Disney Cruise Line a little bit.
Sure.
Disney Cruise Line is beginning their sailings again out of Florida on August the 9th.
Yes.
August the 9th.
Yes.
And here is the cute little outfits. Yeah, the cute little outfits that
they're adorable.
The mice are wearing. I love it. I do think they're adorable. I agree.
Great little Hawaiian shirt. How can you?
Yeah, no, I really like it. As a matter of fact, I want that shirt. I wonder if they'll come out that shirt for us to buy.
That would be great. That would be great. Yeah,
that would excite me. So no, I think it's adorable.
Yeah. So
and her little cover up is just the best.
Great. Yeah. I know. So I had to grab that picture for Jim because it was so cute. Yeah. So something I will say is, by the time you guys see or hear this on the podcast on Monday, there's a big industry webinar about Disney Cruise Lines tomorrow, being Monday, the 26th. Yes. I'm headed out of town. I'm going to be at a big cruise convention. It happens every year. Disney Cruise Line will be there, so I'll get some updates from them as well. But if you are going on a Disney cruise, go out to their website or talk to your travel agent. They have some updates for you. And it's on their webpage. So I will say that. But it talks about the health and safety measures, among other things. their improved health and safety measures. And the big thing, no different than going to the parks, make sure you've got download the app, the Disney Cruise Line app, and use it, their Navigator app. So use it.
Yeah,
all the
absolutely.
updates are up there because they know you're going to check it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
So I'm excited to book another cruise. I actually am
Absolutely.
saving money for another cruise.
Yay.
And Kate and I are wanting to go on one, so we're working on it, but we
Nice.
gotta save some pennies
Yeah, a
to
couple.
be able to do
Maybe
it.
a
Yeah, a few pennies. But yeah, I think they look great. I'm sure the ships are going to be spectacular.
Yep.
They are going to be spotless and just amazing. I mean, they're already beautiful as it is.
They're not going to be at full capacity, so be aware of that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So no cruise lines are at full capacity right now.
There you go. That's good to know. So actually, if you can get on now, is the time to go.
Call your travel agent. There's some really good deals. Not necessarily Disney. It's a different situation because they don't sell, put things on sale, right? All the time.
Right.
But if you know, then you know.
If you know, you know.
Especially
right now. We
say
that about a lot of things.
Yeah. Especially right now. So if you are interested in a Disney cruise,
reach out to your
travel agent, and they may be full right now because all those people who got pushed back have their future cruise credit they're trying to use.
Right.
So yeah. But get on the phone with your travel agent. Let them walk you through the process.
That makes
the best
perfect
advice
sense to
I
me.
can give you. Yeah.
Yeah, makes perfect sense to me.
Yep.
So yeah. So anyway, I'm glad that they are getting back to us.
Oh,
right?
I'm so thrilled.
I'm glad the cruise industry as a whole is beginning to come back. They really needed it. I'm surprised we did not lose more cruise lines. I thought we would lose a huge amount. I just thought, except for the great big ones, I thought we were just.
We have not. So.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah, they've gotten rid of some older ships here and there, or have wheeled and dealed with some other companies. But knock on wood, we're doing well, and we're I mean, you guys know I do land, air, and sea, but a big chunk of my work is cruise line. So we're all glad to be traveling again soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will be on a cruise ship soon. Yep. So I've got a few coming up.
Yeah, well, you've got lots of traveling going on.
I've got 3 coming up in the next few months. So
yeah, isn't that a shame? We all feel so bad for you. Life is hard. I feel so bad for you.
Hard.
I know. Yeah. Oh, I just hate it. I hate it. But then you pair that with the having to stay on hold for 8 hours.
Yeah, right. So last week, this is just a little weird story, right? Not Disney, so not Disney related. I literally sat on hold for 6.5 hours.
Yeah, I hear that from travel agents all the time.
Yeah.
So all the time.
You learn to multitask very quickly while you're on hold. Disney has the best hold music, though.
They do. I love their hold music.
I love their hold music.
I love it. So. Yeah,
but I digressed.
We digressed a lot there.
Yeah.
Hey, our last piece of news, because there just wasn't a lot of news this week.
No, just
not a lot happening. I think it will continue to wind down as we get closer to the 50th, because they want such a huge splash for the 50th. I mean, when the majority of your news is they've got new shirts out, they've got new buttons
merch,
out, they've got
so much merch.
We always get a lot of merch anyway, but I mean, we're not even talking about pavement anymore. There was one article. There was one thing that was like the pavement's done.
Yeah,
I was like, okay.
Yeah. we don't even joke about it anymore. It's old.
No, it's old. Old news. Old news.
Yeah.
But this last piece of news I thought was significant.
Yes.
The Epcot Forever show and Happily Ever After are being permanently retired at the 50th anniversary.
Yep.
Now Epcot Forever I've never seen, so I've only seen videos of it.
Oh.
So I can't really speak to that. But Happily Ever After, I am sad to see go.
Yeah.
Now, everybody was like crushed that Wishes left. I get it. It was around for 20 years.
Right.
I totally get it. But Happily Ever After is amazing. It is a beautiful show. I guess the only good thing about it leaving is that we'll get something new. And we all knew we were getting a new one for the 50th.
Right.
But at least we'll get something new after the 50th, right? So that's
I know
always a
cast
good
members who are so sad. They're trying to watch it as many times as they can.
It's a beautiful show.
Before it's all over and said and done, because they have so many memories wrapped up in that. Like during
Yeah.
closing time to get out and hang out with your friends and that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. Yeah, they worked all day together, but it's
Not
just
the same.
how many people in their workday with fireworks? I mean, that's crazy,
Exactly.
right? So,
Exactly.
but yeah, a lot of cast members are sad to see it go too.
Yeah. Yeah. And I just think it's a brilliant show. I think Disney has gotten so good at fireworks and timing of fireworks that it just takes my breath away.
Yeah.
When you're firing off fireworks on offbeats every night accurately,
right,
you've got something going, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just amazing. I just love it.
And if you haven't seen this show, Google it, watch it.
Please do.
I don't say that very often, but watch it.
Yeah, and there are great videos about when it just came back. So be sure you catch it. One thing we didn't talk about when it came back, and this will be the last thing I throw out before we kind of close up tonight.
Sure.
They changed the beginning of Happily Ever After, which I was so thrilled. I didn't know I would be thrilled about it. I didn't know.
You're like, oh wait, that's different. Oh wait,
it is now. Yeah, it is now genderless.
It is.
They do not mention any genders. No boys and girls. No ladies and gentlemen. No nothing. It's all genderless now, and I love that.
Yeah.
With friends that are I don't know, fluid.
Yes.
I don't know, they're not they don't fit into a box.
Right.
It excites me that Disney has taken this step.
Well,
to
absolutely.
do this.
Absolutely. I mean, I live with that at my house, right? So fluidity is just sometimes it's a harder thing to navigate than you think, and other times it's like, you know what, it's easier than we think it is, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's exactly right.
We overthink it like everything else in the world. So
that's exactly right. And I don't believe that there's anything in the Bible about it. So
yeah, I don't think we went there, but yeah.
We did.
Did we?
We did.
Okay.
We did.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to see it, you're going to have to hurry.
Yeah.
Because September, it doesn't even end on September 30th. It doesn't even end on September 30th. It's like September 28th is when it ends.
It's weird.
It's a weird ending because they've got to get everything set up for permanently set up for the 50th anniversary fireworks, which are going to involve the whole Main Street. They're going to do, images all along Main Street. So that's going to be cool.
Yeah.
But that's all the news I have. Do you know of anything else?
I don't. Like I said, the biggest thing was, I know there's been announcements for the Disney Cruise Line, but just wait till after tomorrow. It's going to explode because they have the big thing tomorrow.
Right. Right. Exactly. Hey, thanks so much for joining us this evening. We really appreciate it. We know you have a lot of places that you can get your Disney news. Hopefully we make it fun for you. It's fun for us.
Yeah.
I guess that's,
the end.
That's it.
Isn't that all that matters?
That's really it. That's really it. But we really appreciate it. If you have any comments, any thoughts, any ideas about what we've talked about, please share them. We would love to hear from you. We would love to hear what you have to say. Are you happy that Trader Sam's is open? Are you pleased with Cindy's Castle? Are you happy the cruises are starting? And are you sad or happy that the fireworks are changing over and not coming back? Let us know. We would love to hear those things. Any opinion there is no wrong opinion. It's an opinion. You're allowed to have an opinion, just as long as you're nice.
Yeah,
be nice.
Use the nice.
Please be nice about it. Yes, please be nice about it, because we will totally respect your opinion also. So I'm not going to get on there and go, "You're stupid. You're blah blah blah."
No, he saves that for me, y'all.
I do. She's the only person that gets it.
That's true.
She's the only person that gets it.
We've known each other too long, so it's fair. It's fair game.
We've known each other longer than some of you have been alive. So
thank you.
Yeah,
I needed that.
I know.
I was riding the high of the skydive, and I was just.
I just brought you back
You
down
just
to
had
earth.
to bring me right back.
Back down to earth. Hey, you can always get a hold of me at thegoofyguy.com. Please go out there. If you want to leave a comment for the podcast, just click that little podcast link up in the upper right-hand corner. It'll take you right to the podcast page. Also, make sure you sign up for the newsletter. I have been very diligent about the newsletter. There's going to be another one going out this week.
Wow.
So please do that. Also, while you're there, check out some of the blog posts, read some of the stories that I'm writing. I'm trying to be consistent about that too. It's not always my forte, not always my strength. So I am trying, though. I really am.
ADHD brain, y'all.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I have a lot of blog posts that I've started and never finished.
I know.
So
and you have two of us. So you're welcome. Follow through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So please leave a comment there. I'd love to hear what you have to say about those two and some of those ideas. I've started a new series, Top 5 Family Attractions at each of the parks.
Nice.
So Epcot's going out this week. So
Yay.
Yeah. So I bet you can't guess what the number 1 is.
I can't.
Have to read it to find out.
I will.
Have to read it to find out.
That's going to be a nail biter.
I know. I know it is, especially since you know me. Yeah. Also, you can find me on Pinterest. You really can find me there.
You can.
Pinterest, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm the Goofy Guy blog. The Goofy Guy blog. Because somebody else is the Goofy Guy on those.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know.
He even sent me a message on TikTok, y'all. That was weird.
It was a little weird. I'm trying to understand TikTok. I'm not very good at it yet. And also on Facebook, it's The Goofy Guy. And on YouTube, it's The Goofy Guy. So please feel free. Or just go to Google. Type in
Google
the Goofy
Guy. His little cute little face comes up. Yeah, right above me, you're gonna see his little face. It's over there.
It's that little cartoon face that my friend Bo made.
It's adorable.
I love it. I absolutely love it. The more I have it, the more I love it.
I know.
Thank you, Bo Jansen.
Yes.
So anyway, please feel free to reach out. I would love to hear from you. And Julie, where can they get a hold of you? Because I don't think anybody knows.
Nobody knows at this point how to get a hold of me. I'm sure of that. Yeah. If you guys go out to cftravelcode.com, say it with me. You know the words. That's crazy for travel.com. If you go out there, you're going to see my cute little face and my hubby's cute little face.
Yeah.
And if you hit that chat button, you guys know I had to find my phone. If it comes to my phone. So if you hit chat, you're really chatting with me. So I'd love to talk Disney or Disney Cruise Line or any of that fun stuff or any travel at all. So
I was chatting with you.
And I know, I saw it. I was letting it because it was whatever. But he's adorable. What are you going to do? So, at this point, if you want to travel anywhere in 2021, get a hold of a travel agent.
Yes.
The end.
Yep, that's it.
And move quickly because people can travel. They are traveling.
Yes.
Right? And the only thing I will say is ensure you're vaccinated when you travel, please.
Yes, please do.
Because you will be asked that question, and don't come at me. It's just the question.
Exactly.
So,
exactly. And
especially on a cruise line.
Yeah. And speaking of that, please get vaccinated. This Delta variant is really scary. Even people that have been vaccinated, they're calling it breakthrough time. So, and it's not a lot. Don't get me wrong. It's a very, very low number. And they aren't going to the hospital or anything. It's not a serious illness, but they're still getting it. That tells you how serious this Delta variation is. So please get vaccinated. And if you are not vaccinated, or if you are the least bit concerned about it, wear a mask. Right. Remember, I wear a mask for you, not for me, except for Julie.
Well, yeah.
There you go. So please do. Also, make sure you check on your friends, your loved ones, your family members, your neighbors, even the ones you don't like.
We may be doing weird things like jumping out of planes.
You never know. So just check on them, make sure they're okay, make sure everybody's safe during this time. The pandemic is not over as much as we'd like to think that it is. So please do that. And hey, if you're in Disney or are going to Disney, please share your pictures. We would love to see your pictures with us. Go out, and you can go out to Facebook and join the Goofy Guy Disney Fan Club page. I don't even know if that's what it's called. It's the Disney. It's the Goofy Guy Disney Fan Club. It's something like that.
Yeah.
Go out and join that, and join the conversation going on there, and share your pictures. We would love to see your pictures.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I think that's it. Is there anything else, Julie? Did I forget anything?
I can't think of anything. I think you covered it.
I think I covered it.
Yeah.
All right, and with that, it's time to say goodbye, Julie.
Bye, Julie.
We'll talk to you later.